All right, so today we're diving into something, well, a little different.
Yeah, definitely spicier than our usual deep dives,
You could say that, yeah. We're heading over to Equatorial Guinea.
where things have gotten pretty messy.
Oh, yeah. Scandal is in the air.
Yeah.
And everyone's talking about it.
It involves Baltasar Engonga. He was a pretty big deal over there.
Right, he headed up that National Financial Investigation Agency, the
ANF.
ANF, right? So,
Yeah.
not a small position.
Not at all. He had a lot of power. Think of it like this. Anytime there was suspicion of, let's say, shady financial dealings.
Corruption, money laundering, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Engonga was the guy leading the charge.
So, high stakes already.
Absolutely.
And then all blows up, and Gonga gets arrested.
And the reason behind, well, let's just say, it's not your everyday financial crime.
Not even close. We're talking about hundreds, literally hundreds of intimate videos
Over 400, to be precise.
featuring prominent women. And I mean, we're talking wives of some very influential people.
Yeah, this isn't just a run-of-the-mill cheating scandal. This goes straight to the heart of power in Equatorial Guinea.
And of course, these videos didn't just stay tucked away on some hard drive,
Oh no, they got leaked online for the whole world to see.
which you can imagine didn't exactly help the situation.
To put it mildly, social media just exploded.
It was like everyone in Equatorial Guinea suddenly had an opinion, and they weren't afraid to share it.
Some were shocked, some angry, some, making jokes, because how else do you deal with something like this?
Sort of humor, yeah.
Yeah.
But the point is, it was a massive public reaction. This wasn't something people could just ignore.
And the government, well, they knew they had to do something.
Damage control was in full effect.
Officials got suspended, new regulations were announced.
They were scrambling, trying to contain the fallout.
Because, let's be real, this wasn't just about some embarrassing videos.
Now, this goes much deeper. It's about trust, or the lack thereof.
It raises questions about who's really in control and who's looking out for who.
And it also shines a light on some of the, let's say, less glamorous aspects of Equatorial Guinean society.
Yeah, this whole scandal, it forces you to look at the power dynamics.
The way women are treated, the blurred lines of privacy in a digital age.
I mean, think about it. These women, they may have felt safe, or at least they thought what they were doing was private.
And suddenly it's blasted all over the internet.
It makes you wonder about consent, right?
Absolutely. What's considered acceptable, what's considered betrayal.
And what happens when technology gets thrown into the mix?
Because that's the other big piece of this puzzle, isn't it? How do they even get these videos in the first place?
We're talking 400 videos. There had to be some serious tech involved.
Right. Hidden cameras, spyware, who knows what else.
Stuff that can record you without you ever knowing it's there.
Which, I don't know about you, but it sends chills down my spine.
Yeah, it really highlights how vulnerable we all are.
Our digital footprint, all those supposedly private moments.
They can be captured, stored, and then, well, used against you.
So, to recap, we've got a high-ranking official brought down by scandal,
A nation in turmoil trying to make sense of it all.
and a big, scary question looming over everything.
What does this mean for privacy in the digital age?
And I think that's what makes this whole story so fascinating and unsettling.
It's a glimpse into the future, in a way.
A future where maybe nothing is truly private anymore.
And where technology can be used for both good.
And very, very bad.
This story in Equatorial Guinea, it's just the beginning.
A sign of things to come, maybe,
And it's a wake-up call for all of us.
because it could happen anywhere.
So the question is, how do we protect ourselves?
How do we stay safe in a world where everything can be recorded?
That's something to think about, isn't it?
Definitely gives you pause.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what's lurking in the shadows of our own digital lives.
And that's something we all need to be aware of going forward.
Absolutely. So stay vigilant out there, folks.
Until next time, keep those eyes peeled.
We'll be back with another deep dive soon.